We were approached by UAMS about creating a piece of art for this new building behind me here. It's the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital. And when I think of orthopedics, and I'm thinking about movement, and a lot of these people that are coming here to be treated, they're looking to rehabilitate themselves, to be able to get out there and be active and do the things they love. And so with this piece, we really wanted something that jutted through space and had a lot of movement, had a playful feel. The sphere at the top kind of could even lead towards the idea of playing sports. Design-wise, we were taking into the account of looking at the building that is behind it and how this piece can interact with that facade and marry in the space well. And so if you see here, the piece kind of juts over into this lower area of the facade and juts back up, and then kind of extrudes back up towards these lines that are in the architecture, and it kind of plays with that in a way that's interesting. We also taken into account finishes and materials. We want something that's going to kind of marry well in that fashion, with the stainless kind of tying in with some of these bare metals and framing, and then the maroon kind of tying in with the UAMS logo and branding. Another thing you see with the design is it really has kind of a DNA feel, which also kind of ties into medical and healthcare. And it even kind of ties in with the caduceus, which is the serpents around the staff, which is the kind of symbol, international symbol for medicine. And so there's some design element there that ties in with that. Vitality is a 30-foot stainless steel sculpture. It weighs 12,000 pounds. There's a lot of time and resources that go into making something in this scale and format. This particular piece, we worked on it for almost a half year. I would say 4 months of the year were full-time, all hands on deck, and then the other 2 months we were just kind of getting started and rotating it in with some of our other production pieces. So I would say probably one of the biggest challenges with the piece, with Vitality, was that we made a triangular extrusion. Instead of a 4-sided form on the outside that spirals around, it's a 3-sided form. And that's something new that we haven't done before. So doing that in a twist, we had a lot of new problems to solve and things to work out. Outside of that, I think some of the biggest challenges were the logistics. We had to take our building apart to move this thing outside, and then we really maxed out the dimensions of how it could travel down the highway. We had to get down to 15.1 just to travel 10 minutes here. We had to we literally made it by the trailer sagging of getting under that dimension to even be able to move it here. We've had great feedback from UAMS. Lowry Barnes actually is one of the lead surgeons here, and he commissioned the piece, and he was really thrilled and excited with the result. We've heard a lot from a lot of the employees and visitors that they really are excited about it, and they think it's a great piece.